Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. My name is John, or Last Frontier Bricks, and this is my review of the 2017 Star Wars Rebel Phantom. It is set number 75170, as I said, came out in the year 2017. Has 269 pieces and 3 minifigures, 2 of them exclusive to this set, and it was released at a retail price of $30. Though in the year 2023, you will have to pay a little bit more than that. And by a little, I mean on Bricklink, the cheapest you will find this set is $260, before tax and shipping. Of course, with LEGO getting ready to come out with a brand new version of the Phantom in the Ahsoka wave with the Ghost, I thought that this would be as good a time as any to do a review on the original version of that ship. Here we have the instruction manual for the set. Of course, it has the Rogue One box art, as that was the most recent movie to come out at the time. I'm showing off good looking art for the set. It jumps right into the instructions, and in the back we have, of course, your usual set lineup for the wave, and a pretty good wave at that. Along with the Phantom, you got the two Rogue One battle packs, one of the Rebels and one of the Stormtroopers and Death Troopers. You got the duel on Naboo, the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, the Battle of Scarif, and the Rogue One White Wing. Pretty good selection of sets. It's at that. Along with the Phantom, I also have the Battle of Naboo, Yoda's Starfighter, and the White Wings. And one thing that I wish they kept doing was that on the right side, they actually show off all the figures of those sets and where you can get them. And underneath the figures, they have the set number for which set they come with. So pretty good advertisement for all the sets in the wave. So of course I will start off with reviewing the set with the figures. And first off, we have C110P, aka Chopper. Pretty sure that torso was the main part of the body right here. Or that piece was created specifically for Chopper, that they didn't have a astromech body that small until Chopper got the basic dish piece underneath for the bottom and the cone for the top. Pretty good printing all around, with the exception of the usual of LEGO's usual inability to be able to make that ring around the dome be to be flush. But actually, they also have pretty good printing up here on the top. You don't see that all that often, but pretty good. So nothing special about Chopper. I think with the new Ghost and Phantom coming out, I think they're gonna be doing some different printing for Chopper. Or I don't really know exactly, but for 2017, this was pretty good. And for our second figure, we have Canon Jarus. This is the Season 3 version of Canon, so he has been blinded by Maul, so he's got the mask and hair combo. Good mold there. Good printing on the mask as well, pretty accurate. As well as an accurate torso and leg printing. Love the fact that they got the blaster holder basically printed the whole area on the leg, from the attachment all the way down onto the legs. Doesn't quite go all the way around to adjust the legs, but it works. Works good. Pretty decent printing on the back as well. Well, I got a little scuff there of the bell, but not too bad. And here is how he looks with his face. Of course, like I said, he's been blinded by Maul, so his eyes are completely glossed over. But good printing there, and a good alternate face on the back. And of course, he's got his lightsaber. That doesn't have the frosted over Blade just isn't yet, though it's only just recently came out. Honestly, not sure what I think of him yet. And of course, he's got his lightsaber in a metallic silver. And again, this figure is unique to this set, but a good figure all around. And finally, we have the figure that definitely made this set very sought after. Probably one of the main reasons why this set is so expensive on the aftermarket. We have Grand Admiral Thrawn. Of course, for now, this is the only set that he is featured in, but I'm sure Lego will come out with a set with him with the Ahsoka sets. I mean, we didn't get the duel between Vader and Obi-Wan in the Obi-Wan series until after that episode came out. Same thing happened with the Spire Tank in Mandalorian Season 3. So I'm sure it's only a matter of time before he appears in another set. But, however, this is a beautiful rendition of Thrawn. And quite expensive at that. Even looking at Bricklink right before I started filming this, just to get this figure alone, you are looking at no less than $75 before tax and shipping, and could be looking at all the way up to nearly $500, depending on what condition you want him in. So very sought after figure, and a very good looking one at that. Good torso printing all around. Love the little gold markings up at the shoulders. He's got a good couple of code cylinders. One thing is a little inaccurate. Half of these red markings on his Admiral plaque are actually supposed to be orange, not red. But other than that, the good accurate torso printing, the gold marking, of course, goes all the way back to the other, the back torso. Good marking on the belt. One thing that people did have that with this figure that didn't like was that the blue was too dark. In Rebels, his skin is more of a pale blue. And to be honest, they're completely right. But ironically, if you take a look at the one shot of Thrawn that we have as of now, the recording of this video for Ahsoka, with episode 3 having just come out. You take a look at that image of Thrawn, his skin is looking darker. I don't know if that's just like the lighting of the image, or maybe it's just his skin gets darker as they get older. But for now, it is ironic that this figure, while inaccurate to the source material, is becoming more accurate over time. So yeah, rather ironic. Those red eyes of his, they really jump out at you. Ooh, they really did a good job of getting that chiseled look of him. Those and the blue skin and red eyes, they really nailed the character. Timothy Zahn would probably be proud of this figure. Good look for the main face, very calm, stoic, very much what like Thrawn is both in canon and Legends. And a very good looking angry face of his as well. Also a very accurate face to the character. Very good reason why this figure is so sought after and so expensive. Lego, for this being the first and so far only version of this figure we know of, Lego nailed it. Alright, with the minifigures out of the way, it's time to take a look at the ship itself. This thing is obviously bigger than what we're going to be getting with the Ghost from the Ahsoka series. In fact, I'm pretty sure this section right here would make up the whole set. So it's obviously, like I said, it's obviously quite a bit bigger and quite a bit more detailed. You see stickers are all over the place. And I love the way that some of these that just flow right into the bricks. You got, here is, in the blue, it's just bricks. And so only the yellow stripe is a sticker, and it just flows right into the side from the large sticker here. Love the little Morai bird sticker on the left and right side. 8 of the fin, probably to honor what they thought was the recently departed Ahsoka. Or so you got the and the owl following her basically throughout those rebels. Good detail on the bottom as well. Oh, you got some of the 2x2 rounded plates, and break down here is to set so that it sits flat. And one nice thing about this set is something that most Star Wars sets don't have. This thing has retractable landing gear, which you get from mostly Technic. You just fold them out. It's on a Technic axle. Also, it just folds out like so. Oh, same thing on the other side. They do have to be a little bit at a different angle. From the front and back, because the ones in the back do go out a little bit more, but it sits good. Oh, pretty much good and flat. I mean, yeah. Oh, there we go. And yeah, sits good. Yeah, it sits good and flat, just like it's supposed to. You can actually kind of see back here how they attach the fin. It's via a Technic rod back there. But that's a good place to start off. Just start off where you can put your figures, because that's right where you place it in Chopper. He's got a couple of jumpers on there, so once you get him in there, he sticks in there just fine. Go. Of course, the cockpit opens up. You just pull the piece off. It's only held on by two studs right here, and it's actually a very, while empty, very spacious cockpit. Only really has a stickered control panel on there for detail inside, but actually pretty good room. And that's so not only can you fit Canon inside the cockpit. It doesn't have any studs on there, but there's just enough friction there so he won't move around. But you can also just go ahead and throw his lightsaber blade in there. Well, here just fine. Pop the glass on there, and he's good to go. Oh. Then you got, and in the back, you've got a small loading area. Loading ramp opens up, and inside you'll find a little container with the Imperial logo print on there. I believe that's a sticker, not print. But inside you open up and you'll find a couple of grenades. And underneath the fin, you will find the main in-play function. To fire these the spring-loaded shooters on the left and right. Just move this guy around. Just move this guy to the left and right just a bit, and you activate the spring-loaded shooters like so. Yeah, just move it to right. All right, fire the right one. See, okay, there we go. And let's see. Yeah, and then right to the left, and there's your left one. All right. So pretty good. So functions pretty well hidden as well. Unlike a lot of other sets. I mean, you aren't going to find it unless you're specifically looking for it. And as you can tell, you can actually fire it without having to open the cargo bay. So there's your Phantom. Time to move on to the final review. Alright, so what do I think of this version of the Phantom 2? Personally, I very much enjoy it. It was a good buy for $30. It's a little high for those who like to do price per piece, but nothing too crazy. And of course, getting two exclusive figures plus Chopper. One of those figures being very much sought after. Well, you can't really go wrong there. Of course, buying this now well, for $260, you really aren't going to be getting your money's worth of Lego. I mean, come on, at $100, and you can get the entire Ahsoka wave. So obviously, buying this now for, like I said, around $240. That's the cheapest version you can find. And on Bricklink, you're certainly not going to do any better on Amazon. You might have some luck on eBay or Mercari, you never know. But obviously, you aren't going to be getting this for the original retail $30. But if you guys have any interest in Rebels or the new Ahsoka series, I would suggest checking it out if you can get it at a more decent, more reasonable price, like somewhere like around, I don't know, 100, 150. I'd consider picking it up. If you just want Thrawn, though, I would say probably wait until they bring out the inevitable Ahsoka set with Thrawn, because I won't be too surprised. Like I said, it's only a matter of time before it happens. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do a Ahsoka set with Thrawn. So if you just want Thrawn, I would wait to purchase him. So, of course, $75 is pretty pricey for one figure, but I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to find that price goes down once the new version of Thrawn comes out. Anyway, that is my review for this set. Thanks for joining me for it. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. On the end screen, there will be a couple of links. The one on the left will be the video YouTube recommends specifically for you. The one on the right, and will have some more of my content. And the one in the middle will be a quick and easy way for you guys to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for joining me for this review. I hope you found it informative and helpful on whether you guys want to get this set or not. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later, everybody!